you know, I want to do more. I don't want to spread myself too thin, but I also want to give you content. So I'm in between. I'm about to go over here to the park for a little minute. I have a small break between my last client that I just finished and my next client, which is at 5:30. It's 4:12 right now, so I think I'm about to go to Patterson Park or Windmill Point. So I'll see you there. Okay, so right now I'm headed to Patterson Park. When I own a business in Grosse Pointe Park, Patterson Park is a park in Grosse Pointe Park, if that wasn't like obvious. So I have a small break right now until my next client, and driving to Patterson Park. Patterson Park is maybe 5 to 7 minutes away from my business location. I do have a Google listing, so if you just Google such a natural salon, it will bring you to my listing information on Google. But Patterson Park is on a street called Essex, Essex. But the thing about Grosse Pointe Parks, or Grosse Pointe Parks, Grosse Pointe Park recreational parks, or just Grosse Pointe recreational parks as a whole, because you know you got Grosse Pointe Farms, Grosse Pointe Woods, Grosse Pointe Shores, and then just Grosse Pointe. But and then you got Grosse Pointe Isle, which I found out, but it's not related to the points this way, because Grosse Pointe Isle is downriver, so in the Taylor and all of that area. But anyway, I found out about this park after I got my park pass, and I have a park pass because I own a business in Grosse Pointe Park. So when you own a business in this city, you get a park pass. So it's 2 recreational parks in the city of Grosse Pointe Park. One is called Windmill Point, which I actually passed to go to Patterson Park. So I'm coming up on it. It's so bright you couldn't even see, but anyway, the actual Windmill Point, or Windmill Point Park is actually at the end of Barrington, which is the side street that my business is that the building my business is in is located on. So it's literally technically down the street from my business location, and Patterson Park is up the street from that park. So it's not too far away from where I work. And that's laundry bags behind me. I don't have a perfect life, so nothing is gonna look like what is not a part of me in my situation. So it's a laundry bag. I did do the laundry, I just haven't pulled it out of my car. Sometimes I get home late and I just want to take myself inside and not extra things. But anyway, what's so bright is the sun, obviously, because I'm outside. But you know, it's just a bright, beautiful day. So I had this quick little hour, 45-minute break, so I'm taking advantage of that. This street that I'm on, I don't even know what the name of this street is. Like, it is not a street sign on this street. It's like a street that's a back street. Like, okay, let me see. I see a sign right now. Oh, the street is called Windmill Point. I did not know that. I swear I didn't. I thought that Windmill Point was like some name that they got from something else to do with the city. But anyway, so the name of the street is Windmill Point, and that leads you around to Bedford. Actually, it veers into Bedford, and Bedford is the street that takes you to Essex, which is the first stop sign you come to. You turn right, and just almost directly after you turn right, that's the entrance to Patterson Park. Now, the thing about Grosse Pointe Parks, and you already know I done listed all the different points, But you have to have a park pass to enter the parks. And like I said, I got the park pass from being a business. So I'm about to show my park pass, and then I'm going to get to showing you the park. All right, see ya. Tennis. They have like a miniature golf, like a little really mini golf course over there. I got a lot of stuff. Hold on. They have this like mini dog park. So you kind of just got a designated area for the dogs over here. And it's the golf course is mini golf course. It's not very big, but you got the tennis court right here. I was trying to travel light, so it might be a little shaky because I don't have no type of tripod. But do not enter water. Do not enter water. You about to find out why. No, but it's not a pool though. It's just like fountain water. As you can see, ain't nothing to enter here. It's actually like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like mud at the bottom of that. so yeah, it's like a very scenic type of park, I guess you could say. This part that I'm walking by right now is like a splash park for children. It usually has like sprinklers and different things so they can come out with their bathing suits. There's a whole like wooden jungle gym type of thing. A lot of places to sit and eat and picnic. So these are the kayaks. They got like several rows, like at least, I don't know, 20 or something rows of kayaks, surfboards that you could just borrow. They got different sizes. They're just here. like, you know, if you know about kayaking, which I don't know anything about. Well, that's not true. I've seen people do it, but I don't personally have any experience with it. And, but I would like to go. But, and then you can actually launch from here. They have a little area, a gate where you can launch on your kayak. Slippery launch. This is the waterfront right here, and this is the boardwalk in a sense, right here off the water. And going on the boardwalk. I actually like it over here. It's like make you feel like, can you see me? Yeah, but it gives you a sense of kind of like being out of the city. Very quiet, relaxing to sit over here or walk over here, even if it's just for, you know, a short, you know, there's a lot of trees over here and stuff, so that's why the brightness is not consistent, but you get the drift. Here's some more views of the waterfront. benches and the little areas that you could have events at, or just come in, relax with yourself or family and friends. It probably look real tiny from here. I was trying to get like a better view. That jungle gym is huge. You can't tell from here, but it's huge. It's like the size of somebody's house. Now the boardwalk doesn't cover the completion or the entirety of the park, so this is me reaching its end, and I'll just turn around and head back to my car because I only had a short amount. I know that sun is like, girl, but I like the boardwalk style or the way it's built because it has these little miniature exits, like 3 or 4 of them, where you can access the grass and different portions of the park for you to go to tables or to the playscape. So they got these dedications fixed to the boardwalk for people that were board members that assisted with their donations, the building of the boardwalk, and supporting funding for the, I guess, upkeep, maintenance, and creation of the park itself. Establishment of the park was the word I was looking for, establishment. But anyway, I'm heading out, so I'll see you when I'm back at the salon. The other cool thing about this park is it's like right surrounded by people's homes. So you can see what people's, it gives you sort of an eyes view into what's, some people's living lifestyle is like along the riverfront. Like I never been by homes that were, on the riverfront. I've been around apartments that have been along the riverfront, and there's so many restrictions when you are apartment living. It's nothing like what that looks like. Like, you look like you can just walk outside and get on your boat. Like, you don't have to walk down, catch the elevator, go to the dock. All of those things. They got a fire safety house here. I don't know. I guess this is some sort of replica or something. Maybe you can even go inside, but I don't know. It looked like a tiny house. It's like a cool little tiny house. It don't look like much, but this was all the fruit I had today so far. I had some grapes. I didn't eat that one because it was squishy. I had some kiwis too, but If you could tell, it's kind of like soft. I like firm fruit. My cantaloupe was A1 today. And then I have my oranges, Valencia oranges, which are seeded. And I have a plum and 2 peaches. Them peaches been jamming. Like, I got the peaches from the white peaches. That's what they call white flesh peaches from Randazzo. I get all my fruit from Randazzo. Unless I'm just, oh, I had some pineapple too. So, I get all my fruit from Randazzo unless I'm just like not wanting to go anywhere and I just go to Kroger. So, support your local produce markets and farmer markets. You get the most bang for your buck.
He's 5'7". That's good. And he was like 130 pounds wet. And he could not.
Why does it have to be wet?
Because, you know, you're a little heavier wet. And he couldn't hold. So he got lost. And that became the storyline. And when people were going after Lincoln.
I don't think you realized that you were on a show with an expert in Ulysses S. Grant. I had done my first turn project in 4th grade. We got to pick a president, you know, there are like 100 of them. Right? I chose Grant, and of course then you do, what you do is you go to the encyclopedia and you just copy it. But I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it, and so I'm kind of like a Ulysses Grant expert probably in this entire company. Can you tell me something that I might not have known about Ulysses S. Grant?
Okay, because he was slight and kind of slumped over, they wanted, as a general, him to be better in pictures. Mm-hmm. So they had their first Photoshop, essentially. They cut off the head of a picture and put it on a more statuesque general. Bereft with guilt because he thinks he could have saved Lincoln at the theater.
That's pretty cool.
That's a little nugget.
Story. That is an amazing story.
That was in his book, by the way.
Oh, I'm going to read it. Thanks, Greg.
Believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions.
So, I got my I had the heat on because it's gotten cool out, and I just dropped my camera, but this is such a dog camera. This Samsung NX Mini. This is like I like this camera because it's such a slim, quick, easy setup. I like this camera because it's such a quick, easy setup, and now that I dropped it, it's still working, but it's like, why did I have to drop it? Like, just doing too much. I gotta get used to this whole vlogging thing because I be on the move. I'm not used to, I'm using my dome light in my car for, some light for you so you can see me while I'm talking to you. But anyway, this is wrapping up this day in the life of a stylist. I did my towels today. I went on a walk during my quick break between clients. Now I'm about to go to the salon, put my towels up, and I guess I could show a little bit of footage of that. So I'll see you at the shop. My new sign, I put it out because sometimes people act like they don't know they could just pull this handle to come in, because I usually have it unlocked for when I'm expecting clients. So people knock, so I have a sign that on the other side it says welcome. I was trying to use that to signify that people could just come in. Okay, so I'm about to put my towels up, and I like to keep my towels in rotation, so these were over here. I'm moving them so that I can load in everything, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, I was saying that I like to keep a rotation of my towels so that I'm not going through the towels too quickly. By that I mean, like, For example, if I had left this roll down here and just loaded in the towels I freshly washed, that means I would be grabbing the towels I just washed and I will be washing them again quickly, sooner than I need to, and that's what will make them kind of like wear out fast, get like holes in them or different things like that. Not, albeit towels are gonna wear out and get, holes and or just get thinner and break down quicker because they are being manipulated and washed with frequency. But I try to keep it a rotation of moving the towels that I haven't used yet over to be used first, so that it's kind of like the rule at the grocery store: first in, first out, where you use what you had in stock first. And then you go into what was put in last next, so that the rotation is just smoother. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like after I put my towels in. This is my cabinet where I keep my stock of my backup or supplies, that so I just don't run out of stuff. Ain't nothing cool about running out of product. So I have a good little backup cabinet here. And I have my candle. This is where I keep my candle by Not a Bum Candles, which is this is the Not Restless scent. I did a quick little video on them. I have my shampoo, my conditioner, my gloves, and caps for when I do deep conditioners. This is the shampoo area. It's dim in here because I prefer dim lighting, but I just came back to put my towels up. So, I'm about to show you what the towels look like when they in there. One could imagine, but I'm just going to show you just to show you. Alright, so I got the towels in, and I'm really thinking about getting some gray towels. Not that I couldn't have imagined why, but now I completely understand why they always use blue or black towels at salons. Because, you go through things like people who bring in box colors, or they may have some discoloration from sweat and oils or makeup that get onto the towels. And I originally got these towels because I wanted it to kind of match the decor of the last salon I got. But I'm thinking about going with the gray, similar to the color of my cape right here, of towels, gray or maybe even brown. But yeah, so I was thinking, because actually it's just time to trade out these towels anyway, because I got my towels 5 years ago. So they've been through the ringer. No pun intended. But yeah, it's the end of the day. It's the end of the day for me. And I am tired, to say the least. I'm not fatigued, but I am tired. And taking the opportunity to use the time that I have to give a bit of more of an eyes view into my world as a stylist, as a business owner here on the planet. It doesn't really matter about, because I think entrepreneurship is kind of like a communal in a sense, like people in many regards within being in whatever their medium is. Being an entrepreneur helps to other entrepreneurs. There's a level of relatability within just the concept of entrepreneurship. Just really in being a human being in general, we have various things that we can relate on within our social circles. But for those of you that aren't entrepreneurs per se, venturing out into doing kind of like something different to help you explore the world as I navigate through it as a natural hairstylist taking care of tasks and running errands and doing things that I need to do. I am it's late. It's like midnight or a few minutes after midnight after I parlayed and finally did those towels. Because sometimes what happens is I sit down and it's just like, okay, yep, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to do anything. I'm at home and the day is done. But, breaking out of that habit, what has helped me is like chanting or saying to myself with this internal dialogue or even out loud, because, we all know we talk to ourselves. It's not a secret. But I'll say, it's not going to take that long, or that's only going to take a few minutes, or it'll be quick, or things along that line, pretty much. So you get the drift. But, yeah, I'm here. And actually, I'll take the time to give you a little bit of a inside scoop. My salon, I'm gonna show you. I mean, you all seen the clip of me inserting it, but this is my jacket right here. But my salon is actually a kitchen. It's a kitchen that I transformed into my salon space, and you kind of can tell from the type of the towel choice. I mean, but really to me, it's it fits in with and that line right there. That's just, you know how you vacuum and it leaves like like a design. That's what that line is. It's just from the vacuum, and that was just my feet, my bare feet on this floor as I sat down. That's what that sound was. But anyway, that is what my salon space is. Got my dryer right here, my chair for my dryer, and like I said, you saw the video of me showing you the clip that I inserted in my last video, which was on locks and what all comes with it. So yeah, this was a kitchen that I transitioned into my salon space. So I'm very happy with it. The counter color is this color right here. It's like a green, sort of green that kind of complements the green of the wall. But I use the stick-on. It's like stick-on. It's almost like you know what it is, the wallpaper, but it's almost like wallpaper, but it's for countertops and stuff, or cabinetry. But I use that, and I also use it I need to get it, because this was actually like a trial run, so I messed it up completely. Like, it's like a botched job, but until I order more, this is just the temporary look of it. But it was something that I did to kind of like give it, so it's not just, it, to me, it kind of like bumps it up. It changes. It's not just green. So anyway, putting my towel hamper back and about to go home. So that's it. That was my day in the life of a stylist, I guess. Well, not I guess. That was one of the days. And I will, I want to do more. I don't want to spread myself too thin, but I also want to give you content. So I'm in between. I got internet in the salon now, so that's off the checklist. So that's going to help me like have a place to upload stuff, because in my last space there was Wi-Fi, so I had to get Wi-Fi here. because I was using my hotspot, but after so long, you know, speed slow down and it's just not as powerful when you come to trying to do uploading videos and so on. Blah, 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 blah. I'm rambling right now. So enjoy this vlog, if you will. Vlog, day in the life vlog. Running errands with, it ain't even a day in the life. It's kind of like look into my world. A walk with me video. Yeah, I'll call it that, a walk with me video. Yeah, a walk with me video. All right, see ya.